Steps to financial freedom. Wouldn't you love to be in a state where you will no longer have to work for your money and instead money will work for you? Doesn't it sound crazy to you? That's what we call financial freedom. A fully funded personal cash flow without being driven away. No one will ever deny having ownership of his expenses, and this is exactly what you have been aspiring of and have yearned for. Hey dude, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Zenko Studio. In this video, I have come up with a few mind-boggling steps to financial freedom, which will surely change your game. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet, because I always crop up influencing videos for my viewers. Financial freedom in its truest form may sound ironic to you, because it's all about the control you have on your financial aspects. So the best way to get a clear picture of financial freedom is to have more than enough assets because of your consecutive hard work and determination that eventually pays off. Hold on, financial freedom is never growth-related development. Rather, you can execute it at whatever age you want by deliberately handing over your uphill battle. 7 groundbreaking steps to financial freedom. Give a stare back to your current financial needs. The very first step in your footway towards financial freedom is to acknowledge your financial goals. Consolidating your monetary investments and debit in an organized format can be worrisome and wordy unless you are not aware of your current financial status. List out a detailed timeline to make day-to-day budget easy in the long run. Take a deep breath and stay calm. Now add all 0 numbers you have saved until now. How much of total aggregate do you own? Whether it's a huge number or not, whatever it is, don't get out of your mind because you are going to learn and earn. Never forget how wildly capable you are. If you are going through some rough circumstances in terms of managing your financial needs and expenditure, and you think it's not going to change, you should address these fears and start working and managing, and you will be good to go in coming weeks or months. Financial fears really affect those people too who have plenty of savings. So if you think you are not smart or talented enough to make a handsome amount of money, or if you don't have someone in your family having financial freedom, and you also think you are not capable enough to strive and earn, stop thinking like that. You should never forget how wildly capable you are. You just need a bit of self-confidence and replace your fears with some empowering beliefs, like, I am capable of everything, and I'm an abundance maker. Pen down, why do you need money? Knowing what exactly you want to achieve makes your steps to financial freedom a billion times easier than before. Let me know, is there any destination you have always wanted to visit? Are you fed up with the hectic 9-to-5 grind? With no wonder, whatever your goals are, you might not accomplish them in a month. But be patient because a year long may be enough for you to achieve them. Believe me or not, if you make sure to tie your goals to a specific number that you always wanted to hit, you will desperately start your work without even perceiving them. Always remember, your expenses and income keep changing over time. So having your goals scheduled will allow you to easily track down what you are spending, and will help you to calculate your reservoirs. This will also help you to save your money in the long run towards your ambition by making you accountable and revealing needless expenditures. Put yourself first. Putting a certain amount of your income in your savings account before paying any bill generally refers to paying your own self. This efficiency act of paying yourself first has helped millions of people get their financial freedom accomplished with no barrier. This step will always guarantee you put aside a specific amount to invest in yourself and will allow you to explore some alternatives to limit down your expenses. In case you don't add this step, the only amount you will be left with will not be significantly enough for you to experience financial freedom. Create a workable budget. This essential step will make 2 things to work in your favor. Will help you to realize that you've always needed a lot less to survive, and in due course will save you monetarily. After this, you will obviously have a substantial amount of money to put aside. Always make sure to maintain a budget that follows your income rather than your expenses. It won't be wrong enough to comment it as a gold standard of financial freedom, because spending less is just like living beneath your means. Be patient and don't freak out, because it will never restrict you to afford this lifestyle you have always wished for, having money left over in your savings account. Grab your experience, not the things. Haven't you heard, life is too short to hoard your cash flow until you are in your 90s? With no doubt, you are licensed to have all the castles in the air until you are alive. For sure, it's always the experience that has helped people live a cheerful life, and not the materialistic stuff they own. Let's knock over this trick. What makes you feel the happiest? Do the things that you have bought. Do the same over the long time. Or your recent cool activities with your closest friend makes you feel gratified and content. Life is assembled with striking moments, and the best of them is the quality spent with loved ones. It can even be the supremacy of money-oriented products like video gaming, through which you can spend quality time together. Move your career and create some additional sources. One of the fastest steps to financial freedom is to keep your spending life in check and continue to increase your income by successfully working to advance your career. There are two simple things to do that can move your career through some additional sources of income. As I have already mentioned, that if you have only a 9 to 5 source of income, the only source is never sufficient enough to attain financial freedom. One source of income is your active income, which can be implemented in a short time by paying your time as your part-time job. You may become a freelancer, or may use Uber. The second one is your passive income, which is the return of your little investment in becoming an affiliate marketer. Choose any of the above, whichever best suits your taste. The best move is to invest as much as you can and as early as possible, and then continue to increase your investment each year. The more steps you will follow, the easier it will be for you to get your financial freedom, and that's all. Well, that's all about today's video. Make sure to comment and share your own story towards financial freedom.